For DS, when we design a DS product, we think about two things. First one is refinement, and the second one is technology. And technology is not to be impressive, it's really to the service of the customers in terms of safety, in terms of design, and in terms of comfort. Well, we can illustrate comfort on DS7 Crossback maybe with the DS Active Can suspension. It's a system with a camera on the windscreen which read the road just in front of you, and that permits to the suspension to adapt earlier to what's happening. So it's much more efficient than a passive one, which only adapts when it's on the road. So for our innovation about safety, we can talk about the DS Matrix LED Vision on DS3 Crossback. It's a system which allows you to drive always full beam without never dazzling any other road users. The LED modules are switching on and off so that it adapts to the situation. So in terms of design, we can talk about the flush door handles on DS3 Crossback. It allows design to be much more modern and much more aerodynamic. But the flush door handles, they are quite magic because when you approach the car, they deploy automatically. When you start the car, they close. And then when you quit the car, let's say, they are closing again and they say goodbye to you. Well, for all the manufacturers, the two biggest challenges are autonomous driving and electrification. But for DS in particular, what is very important for us is the design innovation in terms of lighting. I think you saw on our concept cars the DS signature. And also in terms of refinement, we are working on new materials, of course.
So the role of the automotive industry is obviously extremely important into pushing the technologies to be greener, to be better for the planet. And obviously that's what we're trying to do with DS, electrifying all the vehicles that DS is going to have by 2025, as well as with Formula E. You know, we're all pushing those technologies, developing those technologies to go in this kind of cars. So we got a lot of things now that I can do with the brand, such as the manifesto we've made in Geneva at the E10 Summit, where we talk about the new technologies, where we talk about how to have a better planet. It's a French brand, I'm a French driver, and we got so much we can be doing together. So the specificity of the E10 Sky is that there is absolutely no compromise with craftsmanship or design. Everything is pure. You can see the attention to details. I really love it. We got no noise, no vibration. We're not consuming any fuel. It's really relaxing to be in an electric vehicle. Racing is something that pushes us to the absolute maximum. We make the difference with small tenths of a second per lap. A small gain that you can have in racing is a massive gain into the road cars. So everything that we find in Formula E, such as the fact that we can regenerate energy on the braking, all these kind of technologies goes in this car, for example. So going electric is not only a change of vehicle, it's also a change of way we live, of way we think. And mainly, it's the future.